Alright, this is another Erik Jab's Road to the Show video. I am still with the Altoona Curve, and we are 6-1 and taking on the Richmond Flying Squirrels in a 4-game series. So, as you saw by the lineup, I'm back out in left field after spending a series at DH. That stadium doesn't look much like Virginia. Kind of looks more like, I don't know, out west. Well, here's my first at bat.
We'll get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing.
Kind of a funky little delivery there from that pitcher, kind of thrown across his body. Oh, he's thrown out of the zone. I guess the scouting report is out on me. Just don't throw me a strike. I think coming into this game, oh, he got me. That's my first strikeout. I think coming into this game, I think I had like 7 home runs. Oh, he's sawing me off. They're pitching me tough. 0-2. And that's probably going to be a flyout. Yep, right at him. Well, 4-pitch at bat gets me some extra training points. Now out in left field, see how many times I make an error today. My guy has really low fielding range and fielding basically everything. Oh, somehow made the catch there. That was kind of an adventure. Time for my third at bat. It's back to work tomorrow for me. I was off for the last 5 days. That one could go. I gotta turn these tips off. That's gonna be a double. It's always tough to go back to work after a nice long break. You get used to getting up at a certain time. I have to get up every morning at 6:23 a.m. That way I have enough time to get a shower and everything. And I have to be at work by 7:05, so I usually leave my house like 6:45. It's like a 20-minute drive. Then I work 7:05 a.m. up until like 3 o'clock every day. That's the life of a teacher. That one's going to be, oh, he dropped it. Take the extra base. In there with a double. All right, 17 extra training points. Well, that's the end of that game. That's game 1 in the books. My team won 6-3. That makes our record 7-1. I saw today that Edinson Volquez signed with the Miami Marlins for 2 years. Only $22 million, though. I was kind of surprised because he was one of the top pitchers on the free agent market. So I think even didn't Charlie Morton get more than that? So I don't know if he took like a discount because he wanted to play there or what the case was. But Volquez was really good with the Pirates when he played with us. You might remember he pitched the wild card game in 2014, lost to the Giants. There's a base hit. Volquez is a great guy in batting practice too to ask for a ball. Showing off my wheels here. It looked like I was running in quicksand there. My guy is really slow. I haven't given any training points to anything except for power and contact against right-handed pitchers for the most part. So, pretty raw at every aspect of this game except for hitting. And that one's, oh, nice play off the wall. Get some points for that. I almost went to a baseball card shop today. There aren't too many baseball card shops left in Pennsylvania. I remember when I was a kid, every single day after school, I would ride my bike to the local baseball card shop. It was called Discount Sports Cards. We would just call it Discount, and I would spend basically every dollar that I had at that place. just buying packs of baseball cards, and they had something at this card store. He called them grab bags. He had like this big, huge box with, it was basically just like a brown paper bag, and inside he had maybe like 15 to 20 cards, and he had maybe half of those were commons, and then the other ones, that's a hit by the way, then the other ones were cards and sleeves with price tags on them, and I guess they were the cards that he couldn't sell and he just wanted to move his inventory. But usually a 50-cent grab bag, you would probably end up with like $10 to $15 worth of cards, which to like a 13-year-old boy, that sounded like an awesome deal. And then he would sweeten the pot by throwing in he'd have like gold cards or whatever, like winter cards. Like it was like a number 1 through like 15, and if you got one of those cards, you could redeem it behind the counter for like a really good card, like maybe a Ricky Henderson 1980 Topps rookie card or something like that. So I spent a ton of money there, and now those cards are all sitting up in my attic. I should probably do a video about it someday, because I definitely have over 100,000 baseball cards, mostly commons. I don't even know what my best card is. Probably from that era it was Mariano Rivera 1992 Bowman rookie card. That one's got to be worth what? Maybe like $60.
Number 80 will stand in working on a 3-hit ball game.
My brother has all the good rookie cards. He just recently bought a Nolan Ryan rookie card at a flea market for $50. And that one might go off the base of the wall. That's a double. But Nolan Ryan rookie cards worth, I think, $500. I looked it up at Giant Eagle in the magazine section. They still have Beckett, actually. That's the end of that game. Another W. I remember buying Beckett all the time. Beckett was like a price guide that you could like look up how much your cards are worth and then try to sell them to your friends.
He turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
I haven't trained for a few days. I'll have to use those training points up after the series. Alright, time for the next game. We're doing all 4 games of this series against the Flying Squirrels. And it looks like I am not in the... Well, here we go. This is game 3. I'm still in the lineup, and good thing because that's a dinger. Almost over that pine tree out there. No doubt home run. That's my first home run of the series. Up until today, if you watch my other road to the shows, I was killing the ball a lot more frequently, hitting more homers. But I'm not doing so bad this series. I have my share of doubles and singles. That one was a pretty good shot. We don't need to see the replay though. I try to keep these videos around 10 minutes or so for Road to the Show. If I did every little replay and base running play and fielding play, these would be like, I think this whole series is going to be like a half an hour long. Oh, nice play. Right up against the wall. Made the grab. So it's 2-0 after 1. It's time for my second at bat. I homered last time. Let's see if I can homer again. I have all these bags that I have to empty out in my basement of shirts and stuff that I bought on Black Friday. Still hoping to make a video about it. Maybe give away some of the stuff to you subscribers that constantly watch all the videos, which I appreciate a lot.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That one is gonna he sucked that one up. Throws me out. Alright, let's see here. Looks like we have to make a play in the field.
He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Off-speed pitch. It's 5-2 though, so I can mess this up and it's no big deal. Makes the grab. Throws it in. Nice play. 8 points. I eventually want to get to the majors pretty soon in this Road to the Show. That way I can face some of the big league talent, guys that I could probably tell stories about and whatnot. I think a lot of these guys in this road to the show are probably fake, almost certainly fake, because I haven't heard of most of these guys. Some of the guys in AAA I've heard of. All right, so my team is now 9-1. We are going for the sweep of this series. My batting average there is .550. Just curious to see what the Pirates did in this 417. There they are. Oh, the Pirates are 4-9. They need me. They should call me up.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here.
All right, last game, game 4. It's the 8th inning. The team's winning 4-2. I'm a pinch hitter here. It's a day after a night game, so I guess they gave me the day off so I could rest. And that's probably going to be caught. Yep. Well, that's a quick game number 4. They probably aren't going to let me play the field. Let's see what happens. Yep. That's it. That's the series against the Richmond Flying Squirrels. The Altoona Curve with the sweep. In the series, I hit 1 home run, which is disappointing. Did get my share of hits, though. I'm still hitting over 500. So hopefully that gets me a call up to AAA Indianapolis soon. And we'll see what happens. That's going to wrap it up, though, for this episode of Erik Jab's Road to the Show. I'll have these periodically for you throughout the week, so please subscribe and check back. And as always, thank you for watching, commenting, and liking the videos. And I will see you tomorrow.